And welcome back to This and That. We're now joined by Joshua McLean, who is part of the Real Smokehouse BBQ down in Chatsworth, Georgia. A beautiful place to be this time of the year, and a lot of folks like to travel down to North Georgia. Maybe this is another incentive to come down there, because you guys have been around since 2009, but sort of having a re-grand opening, if you will, this Friday.
Yeah, we'll be open again this Friday, and we definitely are worth the drive from wherever you're from. We promise you that.
All right, the name of the place is the Real Smokehouse. When you throw in real in there, that must mean something.
We have to back it up.
Okay.
I mean, that's
how are you guys backing it up?
We do everything from scratch. We source all of our ingredients locally from the North Georgia region. We don't order anything frozen. It's always fresh. Everything is made from scratch. We chop our own slaw for the cabbage for the slaw, the carrots. It's all done. The meat, it's all done on the wood smoker. Even our sauces, we make 8 different sauces. Boil the water and the paste on the
8 different sauces. So what we have out here, you mentioned the slaw. We've got some beans here, and everyone knows those. But even the pulled pork that we have here too. What makes them so special?
The way that we do it, we don't rush anything. You can't rush it.
You can. It's smoked.
Yeah. It's real smoke. And what makes it different is the timing that we put different types of woods into our fire.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's our secret. I'll tell you how to do everything that we do, with the exception of what woods I use and when I use them.
Now, as we move over here a little bit, we've got some chicken too, and then we have
smoked meatloaf.
Smoked meatloaf. I was going to ask real quickly, is that meatloaf? Smoked meatloaf. I don't think I've ever had that in my life.
That's something that is pretty unique.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to right now.
You should definitely try it.
All right. What goes into smoked meatloaf?
Basically the same things that you put in regular meatloaf, but with our recipe, we use more garlic and onion in it than we do anything. Fresh meat, obviously 80-20, never frozen, and we smoke it on the smoker, and after it cooks out, we put it on the flat top or the grill.
That's good.
And we put some. I told you, I wouldn't lie to you.
Well, that's good, because you have to back it up. All right, what barbecue place does not have potato salad? You guys got some great potato salad, and basically featured all on one little plate here too.
Our potato salad is, everything here is our own recipe, number one.
Okay.
You can't find our potato salad anywhere else. Most Southern potato salad is mustard based, although I do love mustard. This is more of a German style mixed with a Texas flavor into it.
I like that.
So we kind of do it all a little different. Our beans are a little different also. So I mean, we try to be unique, and we do a good job of it, we believe. Sometimes
when you think about a barbecue restaurant, it's the old guy that's been there for a number of years and has been smoking for a long time. You're apparently a young guy. Why did you want to do this?
I love to cook. It's an art form. I mean, when you do barbecue, you do it because you love it. You don't do it because you want to just open up a restaurant, because I promise you, it's a lot of work. What we do is we smoke everything fresh every day in our restaurant. So whatever we cooked yesterday, we don't serve tomorrow. So we take that food and we either send it home with employees or we donate to local outreach programs. But I don't eat leftovers at home, and I'm definitely not going to charge people for leftovers.
Sure, I understand that.
It's a little weird to me.
And you mentioned a few minutes ago too that you guys use specific woods or different types of woods here. And then let's face it, the average guy, even including myself, walks in and sees mesquite and apple and all this, things like that. I mean, what sort of advice do you have when you look at some of those different types of wood?
I prefer, if I was going to buy something that I can buy locally from the store, I prefer just using straight oak. Okay. It gives the most smoky flavor. Hickory is a very light flavor. That's one that most people know is hickory. I don't use it much. There's not a lot of flavor into it. And after about the first 4 hours, you don't really get a lot of smoke penetration anyway as far as flavor. So you want to make sure you hit it hard and in the beginning with whatever taste that you're wanting with that wood.
Well, as I mentioned, you guys are reopening this upcoming Friday. What are some of the changes, or is it just kind of a bigger building, or?
Well, we went to a much bigger building, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Demand call for it?
Yeah, we got a much bigger building, a lot more. We're more of a modern rustic.
Okay.
So, I mean,
like that.
we do everything a little bit differently, like I said, but there's nothing in there that we don't make. That's not made. We don't do anything fried, no fried foods. I know it's weird for a barbecue restaurant and being in the South.
I just throw it all on the grill. Throw it all on the smoker.
We do it all on the smoker.
All right, folks, it is in the Stars and Stripes Shopping Center. It is the Real Smokehouse BBQ located there in Chatsworth, Georgia. As mentioned, a lot of folks like to travel in that direction for an afternoon Sunday drive. Why not stop by if you're heading that way over the weekend, too? Now, their phone number is 706-971-3788. Again, 706-971-3788. You can also go to their website and see all the specials and all the great things that they like to smoke at therealsmokehouse.com.